Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. Alright, let's go back and actually deal properly with the golems and all that, now that they have been weakened in the past. At least they should be. Hiyo! Yeah, he's overpoweringly difficult.
Oh, that's liable to leave a scar.
But my weapon now hits him. Now obviously Tommy's weapon will still be useless here, but that's not really matter. Isn't it lovely when a plan comes together? Golem key, yay! A riddle of smoke, alright. Right, if there's gonna be more undead, I might as well bless Paladin. Just the shooting works. Alright, so here we have the riddle of smoke, eh? Some writing has been placed on the easel, a rambling discussion about the values of the creator race. The old ones believed strongly in the power of certain gems, but a firm hierarchy was set in place. The least magical was seen to be malachite, amethysts were prized highly, but emeralds were revered above all. Alright, so we have various colors of smoke. Alright, so the ritual of smoke must place cast the blessed powders on the sacred braziers so their combinations match the descending order set into the brazier's base. Colored residue coats the surface of this cold brazier. Embedded in the side of the brazier are 3 gems. The top gem is the orange sunstone, below it is the residue of a purple amethyst, and finally there is a piece of green jade. Orange sunstone, right? So first orange then. Purple amethyst, okay. And finally green. Right, so that's one door solved. Alright, let's get going. Plenty more riddles to solve. Didn't I already pick it up? I thought I already picked that up. Well, maybe certain things couldn't be brought back. Well, some I don't think so, but again, the rules for this place are really ill-defined. Let's go talk with the flower lady. If I can.
Greetings. Once more, I must thank you for planting the Ultarg seed trees for me. Or is this the first time I'm thanking you? No matter. I am grateful in any case.
What about my reward? Have I not given it to you yet? No, I suppose I haven't. Well, you wouldn't be asking now, would you? What to give, what to give. Ah, I know. Take these gems with my blessing, though your own sparkling beauty might draw attention from their glitter. I imagine you will still find them most valuable. Thank you, Saphira. You're most generous. Farewell, Malcolm, until we meet again for the first time. Ha! Another time travel joke. Or maybe I haven't told any yet. Oh, you've told plenty. I am out of here. Yeah, I cannot wait to see the back of this place. Just because it tries to be so darn cute with time travel
that's
does
liable
not
to
mean
leave
you
a
succeeded. Though admittedly it might be interesting to see how you would defeat these golems if you had nothing to rely on but spells. Alright, the riddle of sound. An old one Bodic champion. Oh, he's already dead. Ah, Bodek's tooth and a fairy bottle. Though the dark glass of this bottle you see a small creature, it ignores you, concentrating instead on playing a variety of musical instruments that are scattered about the inside of the bottle. Let's use it. Alright. Alright. One more puzzle solved. Let's move on to the next. So one more guardian
that's
golem.
liable to leave a scar. Ha! Ha!
kill the undead first.
I love this part!
Yeah, I don't need those. Alright, so there's a pool of swirling colors. But I only need... Let's see. This pool swims with the colors red, blue and yellow. There are gems embedded at the bottom of the pool. Upon close inspection you can see a red, blue and yellow gem. It looks as if you could press one of the three. I'll press the yellow gem. That returns us to lemon yellow. Alright, and I'll press the red gem. And I'll take the orange gems. One here. Here. And that solves that puzzle. Yay! And I should have seen that coming. It's locked.
Okay, dokie.
Luckily I can still shout.
It's done.
And now I just have to wait. Tommy, could you scratch my nose? Thank you. Not a bad bit. Loot.
Okay, dokie.
Lightning arrows.
It's done. Okay, dokie.
Gold ring, nice. Potion of cure critical wounds. Right, she did give me a ruby, didn't she? Where did it go? Ah. It's full. Oh. Good gracious, it is indeed full. Oh well. Better go get the word of power, so we can be done with this place. I wonder if it's protected. I can't remember.
No can do.
I'm not asking you to do anything.
Ha! A most palpable touch!
But then I'll smite you. What the fuck? Whoops.
Listen to my words. You must hear them.
That was not the button I wanted to press. Right, so clearly a little bit of preparation is probably required before I enter that room. Protection against evil. Aura of glory. Resist the elements. Death and decline. Let's bless us. And give me a bit of power.
No can do.
Alright, so this is a Valor Lord. He is quite tough. But when I'm buffed up like this, he can't do jack. Alright. Word of power. What do you want, Hadradine?
You have done well to find the second word. Its power draws my spell, so that my projection may speak to you in this vision. There is much you must know.
What do you have to tell me?
Morgrim is nothing but a fool. He does not truly understand what he seeks. The words are ancient beyond imagination. They contain power he cannot fathom. I, Hadraline of the Word Slaves, was there at the beginning when the world was hot and this land was jungle where the Old Ones ruled.
Word slaves?
The living power of the words Morgrim seeks had to be bound in the flesh of the Word Slaves. We were unwilling guardians, our souls tied to the ancient magic of the Old Ones. When the world was hot, we Word Slaves suffered for the empire of the Old Ones. The words ripping their power from our tortured spirits and our living flesh.
Old Ones?
The Old Ones are my people. An ancient race of lizard folk who ruled the north before the dawn of time. We were old when even the elves were young. We were the first. We were the creator race. But we were also a race of unbridled cruelty. The strong ruled and the weak suffered. And we Word Slaves suffered most of all. Such was the way when the world was young and hot.
When was the world hot? What are you talking about?
Once this winter land was a lush jungle. Vents from the earth blasted scorching steam into the sky, and the world was warm and fruitful. The Old Ones lived in this paradise, as did we Word Slaves.
What happened to this tropical paradise?
The world grew cold. The jungles died. Frost and snow covered the land. For all their power, the masters could not stop the change. They vanished from the world, consumed by the earth that had turned against them.
If your people were wiped out, how did you survive?
When the Old Ones vanished, the power of their words remained. As did we, the Word Slaves, bound to that power, forced to walk the now frozen and desolate earth, forced to preserve the words and legacy of our masters. Many Word Slaves died when the endless winter came, but some learned to survive in the frozen waste, hiding from the lesser races who now hunted us. To survive what the masters could not endure.
What happened to the words of power when the Old Ones died?
Over the centuries, the magic of the words became dormant. Their power faded. And as we who were left behind grew strong, the bonds enslaving us were broken. We who had once been slaves scattered and hid the words so that we would be forever free of their legacy. Now, thousands of years have passed, and even we who hid the words no longer know where to find them.
What does this have to do with Morgrim?
Morgrim seeks to unlock the dormant power of the words, so that he may enslave again. Word slaves, humans, dwarves, elves. Morgrim would have all bow to him as master.
Wow, thanks, Hadrian. I would never have figured Morgrim was seeking world domination without that little history of your people.
Spare me your sarcasm. You are as big a fool as Morgrim. Morgrim is already doomed. The words were meant to release ancient evil upon the land. To devastate those who survived the change. The old ones could not. The plague was only the first of the evils the words will unleash. The world as you know it shall be no more if Morgrim succeeds. This is the legacy of the creators. The word No! It cannot be! Morag!
What? What's wrong?
Morag! He strikes at me! This cannot be! She attacks me through the words. She disrupts my spell of projection.
Wait, you're gonna say something more about the words.
No!
Well, at least we are alone again. Well, that'll do for this episode, I think. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.